Hello and welcome to Afol and
the kid.
And today we're going to be reviewing the Jurassic World, really it's Jurassic Park, but the Jurassic World T-Rex Rampage set. So stay with us, hit the subscribe button below if you haven't done already, hit the bell button so that you get notifications of future videos, and stay tuned for our review of this fantastic Jurassic Park set. Hello and welcome to Afol and
the kid.
And today we are reviewing the Lego Jurassic World, although really it's Jurassic Park, T-Rex Rampage set. What do you think of the T-Rex?
I think this is awesome. It's got lots of posability in the thighs, in the arms, in the mouth, and the tail just has so much posability. It's held together with little pins here, as you can see.
So they're ball joints, aren't they?
Joints, yeah.
So you can get the side to side, the up to down, and make it look really kind of swishable.
Yeah, it's really awesome. But it is a bit flimsy, so it's wanting to fall over right now.
Yeah, it does kind of. It's so weighty, isn't it? That you have to kind of try and find the right position for it to sort of pose. And if you get it right, it looks really, really good and stands up. There we go. And you can get it in quite a lot of different poses, but it is still quite flimsy and delicate. It does want to go quite a lot of the time.
One thing that's good though is that you can fit a figure in its mouth.
You put a figure in its mouth?
Yeah, I've got you here.
Oh, you've got me. Why am I in the T-Rex's mouth? Ah, see?
Well,
I'm obviously a bad taste in that T-Rex's mouth.
Right, let's try somebody else.
It's because
maybe Lego Spider-Man down
It's
here.
called gravity, my friend, and gravity is pulling me out, so you need to pose the T-Rex a bit further back if you're going to put...
Well, you've fallen off a cliff anyway, so...
Yeah, well, that's it. I think my end is nigh anyway.
Yeah.
So this set, just to give you some set details, came out in 2019. It cost £220 here in the UK, so quite an expensive set. You do get two quite big models with it, so I will say that. It has been on sale here for the last few weeks in the UK at £165 in some retailers.
It's not bad.
So yeah, that's really good value. If you manage to get it for that, then there's no problem. £220, I think it's a little bit overpriced, if I'm honest, for that. I think £180, something like that, would have probably been a bit more reasonable. But if you're a fan of Jurassic Park and you've got that nostalgic view of it, you do get a lot of Lego here, a lot of big pieces, a lot of design, the technical prowess of the designer on this to get that T-Rex as size that it is and as heavy as it is, but still get all that posability and have it look like a T-Rex is pretty impressive, really.
Yeah.
Any negatives that we've got with the T-Rex?
Flimsy.
It's a bit flimsy if you're not
careful.
careful.
And with these pieces, they're actually two pieces.
So the little claws on the toes are actually made up of two separate pieces, and that's fine if you're just displaying it, but they can be a little bit fiddly to align and they do fall off quite a lot. So if you're playing with this, I'd imagine they'd fall off a fair bit. What do you think in terms of play value with that T-Rex? If you had that to play with as a toy, would you find it good as a play toy?
I think so. I usually just usually leave them still and pretend it's like trying to eat a figure or something, and I'll just move the figure around, make him climb up the tail. I think it is pretty good for play if you're gonna pose, make it run or something. But it is flimsy, I nearly knocked it over.
Quite a big beast to move around, isn't it? But it does have quite a lot of play features, like say the mouth opening and closing. You can hold figures in there, and it's got lots of posability with the arms and the legs.
And with these little parts of the feet.
So minifigure wise, you can see those over there. There's a couple of little dinosaurs with it as well. You've got 6 exclusive minifigures with the set, and that was one of the major selling points of this, because this is one of only 2 Jurassic Park sets that Lego have done. They've done lots of Jurassic World ones based on the newer, more current films.
Do any other sets have this dinosaur?
Nope, just this one. And these figures are exclusive to this set as well. So the other Jurassic Park set they did was a smaller set based on the kitchen scene where the raptors are attacking the children, Tim and Lexi. That's the only other Jurassic Park set that they've done other than this one, which is obviously the iconic sort of throwback set. The set details will be up on your screen as I speak, giving you the set details, etc. It had 3,119 pieces and 6 minifigs, as we say. The minifigs were Alan Grant, Ellie Settler, Dennis Nedry, John Hammond, and Ray Arnold. So some pretty iconic figures from the film.
Which way round did they go? This way or this way?
I don't know. I can't really see from here. The T-Rex is so big, it's in the way of all the figures. So that brings us on to the rather large gate, and I guess they've made it this scale so that the T-Rex can burst through it or be posed in front of it, and it kind of look a little bit to scale with the other model you get. And as the kid is showing you, what happens there?
Well, there's a couple of cogs attached to the back. If you spin that, then the gate opens and closes, and you can like pose the dinosaur in there and like have him burst through, like Dad said. It's cool.
And you've got the mud tyres.
Yeah.
The prints that the tyres would have made in the mud, the grooves, all replicated nicely here in Lego, and even the central track is shown here, which is what the vehicles in the Jurassic Park, the Jeeps etc. go around on. So that's nice. It doesn't come with a Jeep though, one of those iconic Lego vehicles. That would have been nice. I guess that's due to some sort of licensing issue, because that's what's really missing from this set, is to have a vehicle that you could pose going through this gate. What they have included as an extra, which I'm not entirely sure is needed, is if we turn this gate around, is some vignettes that are on the back here.
But the best part is that it comes with the toilet, that this guy like eats a guy in the toilet.
Does come with the toilet. So it comes with just a few little vignettes, a few little bits of the film, little sections of the film, little throwbacks that you can see built into the gate, which is a nice touch. But I'm not entirely sure it's necessary, because once you've got this up on a shelf or displayed, you're displaying the front of the gates, and perhaps they could have made the set a little bit cheaper by not having those in there. But I guess they had a certain amount of pieces to work with.
Because,
and you've got a little nest at the top there with some dinosaur eggs in it and stuff.
Yeah, that's where
something around the back. But it is really missing that vehicle. So all in all then, what are your thoughts about this set?
I think it is all in all pretty good.
Is it £220 worth of good though, from a kid's perspective? No.
I think about what? I mean, I'm a kid, so I think about, 160?
Something like that for your money, for the amount of Lego and fun you've got here. It is nice that the gate opens and closes and you've got a mechanism to do that. The dinosaur is really, really nice and looks good on display. You know what it is. It's got the posability there. It's fairly sturdy considering its weight, but it is a little bit flimsy. So again, I think this is one of those transitioning sets that, if you're a kid and you've got this, you're probably going to find it quite a bit of fun, particularly the dinosaur. I think the gates probably have limited appeal. But if you're a fan of Jurassic Park, or you grew up watching the film, then, and you're into Lego, you're really going to like this set. And that's really what it's aimed at. It's aimed at adults, probably my age, who liked the films, grew up with the films, and have a bit of a nostalgic attachment to them, and want something on display that says, that's a film that I relate to. But some fun for kids as well, but there's probably sets available that are a lot cheaper that you'd have a lot more fun with. Would you say that was fair?
Yeah. Well, I do like food.
You do like food, and there is a lot of food inside there. I can see you're sat in there eating the ice cream.
Yeah, why not?
About to be attacked by some dinosaurs.
Oh well.
They don't like ice cream though, they like children.
Well, I've eaten ice cream, so he won't like me.
Okay, so thank you very much again for watching our review of this Jurassic World T-Rex Rampage set. It's a thumbs up from me as an adult collector, although I think it's too expensive for what it is. It needed the vehicle with it. What about you, kid?
Thumbs up from me, yeah.
So thank you for watching our video, and do subscribe by hitting the subscribe button. Do like our videos and put some comments in the comments below. We'll do our best to get back to as many of you as we can. We do like to chat with you guys in the community. Anything you'd like to see us review in the future, please do let us know. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you again soon, yeah?
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi, just Afol here, just giving you a quick add-on to our review of the Jurassic World / Jurassic Park set, T-Rex Rampage set that we just reviewed. Just to say that it is due to retire apparently at the end of 2021, so if you can pick this set up now before Christmas and before the rush starts, people wanting to buy Christmas presents, it will be a good opportunity to do so. I'm not sure you'll be able to get the discounted price that I mentioned. It had been on sale in Argos here in the UK for £165 for quite a few weeks now, but I've just had a look and it looks like that offer is no longer available, but you may be able to pick it up on discount somewhere else, and if you can, great. But if this is a set you've been thinking or umming and ahhing about getting, waiting, it is the time to buy it before it retires at the end of 2021, because then that opportunity will be gone, and I very much doubt they will do any more Jurassic Park sets again going forward. So if you like this set, you've been on the fence about it, get yourself down to the Lego store or another supplier that has this in stock and get one before Christmas would be my advice. Take care, thanks for watching, hit the subscribe button, thanks, bye.